can I get 5 minutes of your time? This is an important topic that needs to be discussed. We live in a world where relationships, once the bedrock of our societies, are falling like dominoes. The landscape of love is changing, and it's not for the better. Recent studies show that a staggering 1 in 2 marriages are ending in divorce. That's not even touching on the countless non-marital relationships that crumble daily. This isn't just about heartbreak. It's about the ripple effect these failing relationships have on families, on communities, on our collective mental health. In the wake of these crumbling connections, we find ourselves asking, why? Why is it that relationships that once held so firm are now more fragile than ever? Why is it that the spark that once ignited our hearts now seems to fizzle out all too quickly? So why do relationships fall apart? Let's dive into some common reasons for relationship breakdowns. It's like peeling an onion, layer by layer, to get to the heart of the matter. First and foremost, lack of communication. It's the lifeblood of any relationship. Without it, misunderstandings arise, conflicts go unresolved, and emotional distance grows. Then comes the bitter pill of infidelity. It's a major trust breaker, and once trust is broken, it's a steep uphill climb to rebuild it. Next, we have the tricky subject of financial issues. Money problems can cause significant stress and tension, especially when partners have different spending habits or financial goals. Now let's talk about time, or rather, the lack of it. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle, forgetting to spend quality time with our partners. This neglect can lead to feelings of disconnect and resentment. And finally, let's not forget unrealistic expectations. It's easy to fall into the trap of expecting our partners to be perfect or to fulfill every need. But remember, they're human. They're not here to complete us, but to complement us. These issues, if not addressed, can slowly erode the bond between partners, turning a once passionate love into a mere flicker. But all is not lost. There are ways to mend these cracks. It's time to explore potential solutions to these relationship woes. First and foremost, open communication is key. Whether it's about your day at work, your deepest fears, or your wildest dreams, sharing these thoughts with your partner can foster a deeper connection. It's like letting them into your world, a world that's uniquely yours. And remember, it's not just about talking, it's also about listening, about understanding each other's perspectives. Sometimes, seeking professional help can prove beneficial. Therapists and counselors are trained to help you navigate through the rough patches. They can provide you with tools and techniques to better manage conflicts and enhance your relationship. Spending quality time together is another important aspect. It's not just about being physically present, but also emotionally. It could be as simple as cooking a meal together, taking a walk, or just cuddling on the couch. These moments, no matter how small, can help to rekindle the spark. Managing finances together can also help to alleviate stress in a relationship. Discussing your financial goals, setting a budget, and making decisions together can bring you closer. Lastly, setting realistic expectations is crucial. Remember, your partner is human, and so are you. You both have strengths and weaknesses. The key is to respect and accept each other's flaws and celebrate each other's strengths. Remember, every relationship has its ups and downs, but with effort and understanding, it can be made stronger. Let's quickly recap what we've discussed today. We've touched on the rather somber reality of falling relationships. Like a castle made of sand, even the strongest of bonds can crumble, and often it's due to a myriad of reasons. Perhaps you've identified a flaw in your partner that wasn't there before. Or maybe the spark that once brightened your life together feels like it's dimmed. But remember, the flame of love is not easily extinguished. It can be rekindled with the right tools and a bit of elbow grease. Communication, understanding, and patience are the cornerstones of a strong relationship. If the spark is missing, try to reignite it with shared experiences, open dialogues, and perhaps a dash of spontaneity. It's never too late to work on your relationship. Start today and you'll see the difference.